Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Yes, so I actually so this is not exactly the same look as the other previous character I had, so the character I just had. So it's a little weird. I've still got to get used to him. But I think I went with the same haircut. But there's a few differences that are quite noticeable. Like the scar. I didn't have the scar before.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Into the Valley of Death, Road the 600. Was it 600? Was it 500? I can't recall. That is not a good thing. Yes, and there's particular places you can go. Yes, I know. I do like this. It shows you where you've win. As we know it, and I feel fine. What? So, get to the rift. Keep going. Ow! I look really miserable there.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Okay, so that's where we are. So this is, Haven. Ah, of course, with the mountains and everything. I can't remember, but I'm fairly sure I was saying something the first time I went through this, and then I had a massive cutscene interrupt me. Like now! Well, more a set piece. Okay, now it's a cutscene. Hello, beastie.
Stay behind me!
Well, if you're running forward, that's quite easy. The weapons I chose to be proficient with. What a coincidence. I'm assuming if you dual wield, you get... and you've got a hold. Not necessarily a fan of that. No, oi! Oi! Me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Hello, glitchy side. At least it's not people without a body this time. You trust me? No. No. Okay. We'll follow her lead. We don't... She's fully armed. I'm wearing like leather armor. She's got a better weapon that's probably... I would suspect it's probably crafted for us. So it's probably tailored for the weight and everything. So yeah, we don't really want to get into a fight, so we'll just do what she says.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Oh dear.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Okay, so if I'd said... Oh dear, let's look away from that.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
I do like...
All your soldiers.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
I do like the little like things there that they say. And I'll probably end up complaining about combat in this game. Me complaining about combat in a Dragon Age game. I know. Helmets. Me complaining about headgear in a Dragon Age game. That never happened. No, I don't. I really am. No, there's something in options, I think. Is it gameplay? No. Display? No. graphics. No, is there any way to stop things flickering like that? Probably, but I don't know what it would be. I've already looked into. Ah! Yes. There we go. Helmet is gone. His nose is a little long. Oh well. Just complaining now. At least it's stuff I did rather than weird new combat mechanisms. Abilities, yes, I know.
There! Watch out!
I want to
If
loot.
we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Whee! Was that a whirlwindy type thing? I'm
They
looking
can
into this.
take you.
Payback strike. Doesn't say. But I was glowing orange. Was I meant to be glowing orange? Ooh, things! Oh, that's just money, isn't it? And elf fruit, okay. I don't know what... I assume that's for gathering resources. Press control. Gathering herbs and metals out in the world and use them to craft. Okay, it's not that button. But I assume that that's going to be potions. Is there anything up here? This right. It was only the other day, and I'm already forgetting things I'm probably supposed to remember. Oh. Oh, that's where we came down. It really wasn't that long ago. It was a couple of days ago. And all of a sudden, it's like I've got no idea what I'm doing. And I'm Knights of the Old Republic uses buttons quite differently. Like strafe is a different button entirely.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Okay, you deal with that. I'll go and deal with the ranged fellow by walking very slowly upstairs. Charge! Yeah, I don't know who that was who got the kill. I'm gonna claim it. Unlocked Wraith. And the codices hide in the menu, which is something I didn't like in Mass Effect 3. I don't think I read any. Did I read any of the codices in 2? No, I didn't, because I got really annoyed with the fact that it didn't record if you'd read them outside of the codex.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Into the breach. What's that from? That's from a game. Charge! Yeah, I know. I'm somewhat ahead of you, game. Oh, I'm dead. Ow! So I assume the blue is like some kind of extra bonus to damage. So it's not actual. It's like a little protection thing. I don't like this. I don't like this kind of slightly more actiony system. I know I'm complaining. I'm complaining about a different combat system, but I think it was better in. That looks like loot. Oh no, it's a rock. Right. But there's enemies up here. We shall kill them. Death to things. Oi. Ow. It's also, because you've got this kind of action style, you have to get up close, so you can't just kind of click and then, aha, it's going to target you. There's something up here. I remember there being something Oh, is it just iron? Just iron. Crafting. Ah. Okay, that's just for... Like, occasionally things come out of that, those explosions. Occasionally it's just like, here's something for effect.
We're
So,
getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
yes.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Yay! I know who it is, because I've already played this bit once. Yay, jumping. I recognise that crossbow, because I've already played this bit once. And that does look like it's got kind of a whirlwindy style effect.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh my goodness, the rubble is flickering.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Huh, things sound a little quiet. Oh, I can help.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Oh dear.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras.
Yay.
Rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Boo. Boo, Cassandra, boo. You're with the Chantry, not with that comment. And I don't think dwarves are regular occurrences in the Chantry. I know... Burkle. Was it Burkle? I think it was Burkle. In Origins, he set up the Chantry. Actually, I think maybe a bit of surprise. But I don't think it's more kind of, are you?
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Nice crossbow. Well, pleased to meet you. Of course, we're going to maintain a degree of courtesy. We are noble.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
And Bianca. We need Bianca.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
So you know about the mark. Obviously.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
I'll do what I can. That's kind of what... I'll continue to think. Yeah.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
So no mage.
Well, Bianca's excited.
So no mage. What about a magister? Dun dun dun.
This way, down the bank.
I
The
know.
road ahead is blocked.
I know.
We must move quickly.
I'm looting. I'm looting. I'm picking up money that I will probably never use. mace, which is, I think, is slightly better than our current weapon. But I think it's also slightly slower, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that's hot. No, game. Game. I've just realised it just tells you nothing, does it? Just tells you DPS. Which is probably all you need, really, but I'd like to have a better idea of, like, speed and other such things, but... I'm already complaining. Whee! Jump. Come on, team. Okay, right, stamina and mana. Right. So that goes around the thing. Is there anything down here? There is. To control everyone, figurine of Mafarath, the Betrayer. Is that just a thing to sell? Yes! You can pause or unpause the game, which gives you control, or you can control also gives you all this stuff, which makes no sense. Right, primary slot, low armor rating or damage. Utility slot +1 strength, defense slot +1. I hope that's explained when we talk about when we first meet crafting.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Charge! Or you just ignore it. I assume we can't actually ignore it. No. And there's one with a silly hat. Geronimo! Tactical. Okay. Right, so I can move this around, except it won't let me move things around. So I want you to attack that. You to attack that. Actually, everyone attack that apart from Cassandra, because you're another tanky person. You go and kill that. So, thinking about it, we're probably going to have quite a different setup. Ooh! To, for example, 2, where we had, we were kind of limited in what we had, because I was a mage. He says, always picking a mage, to have another mage with him. Ooh, I'm getting used to it. So it is just like... Okay. Yeah. I may not have been the best way around to do it. Can't use my ability. Alright, no, because I need to, okay, so if you do it from tactical view, the game kind of tries to look after, keep track of it. Oh, you're dealing with that one. Oh, which one are you dealing with? Where's it gone? There's one right here. Ah! Are they all dead? Right, yes, they're all dead. Okay. Not entirely sure what just happened there. I'm horribly confused. I also find it confusing that I'm not wearing a glove on the left hand. I don't know, maybe the green radiation kind of balances everything out. And yes, we're breaking into someone's house. But no one else is here, and I think everyone's kind of dead. I think that's the expectation. Oh, we need to pick up that elf fruit, don't we? Of course. Oh, what's in here? Anything useful? Oh! Right. Deep stalkers. Ah! Oh, there's going to be loads of them around, isn't there? Well, one would assume if there's a deep stalker hide. Oh, fruit. Right. I wonder if there's anything in the burning house. Right, yes. Can I go in? It's alright, I'm just standing in fire. Everyone's just walking through it. It's okay. What's the point having fire if we can just walk through it? That sounds rather silly. Need to... Yeah, you only interact with things if you're close enough to do so. Rather than being able to click on it and go, take me there! This is a little bit like the medallion in The Witcher 2. Now, if memory serves, is this where this? I know there's a shield somewhere. I know there's an item up here. I know there's a shield somewhere. I'm not sure if they're connected. I think it might be.